Hi friends, welcome to Fresh Library YouTube channel. Uh, Today in this session we are going to discuss about type conversions. In the last class we have discussed about integer type conversion. Now we are going to discuss about bool and float data types conversion. Float and bool type data conversions. Okay, so in the last class we have discussed about how to convert integer. Okay, how to convert to integer from bool. Okay, from float. Okay, how can we convert by opening ideally we have to type int of the bool value or any float value we have to give like this, then the output will be like this. So till here we have discussed in the last class. Now we are going to discuss about float data type and how to convert that float any type of data into float data type. Okay, float float data type conversion in Python. So how can we convert float data type? Let me do it practically. Then we can write the live class notes. Okay. So first, I am taking one integer value to convert into float. So for that, what I am going to type here is float of small letters, float of, I am taking number 10. 10 is an integer, right? So I'm going to convert it into uh, uh, float data type. So what it will give? It will give 10.0. Float means point what values, right? 0, 0.1, 0.2. Okay. So here I am going to convert integer data type into float data type. Let's check. So float of 10 is 10.0. If you give float of 1, it will give 1.0. If you give a float of 15, then it will give 15.0. Like that it will give. Now we are going to convert float of boolean value. Boolean. So boolean means either true or false, right? So here I'm going to convert true into float data type. True means 1, false means 0, right? True means 1 and false means 0. So now here I'm going to convert that true into it float data type. True means 1, so it will give 1.0. Okay, now I'm going to convert false. Float of false. Remember guys, we have to give capital letter for true and false and none. These are the keywords in the Python. I mean, we have so many keywords, but true, false, and none. These are having some special importance that we have to specify these true, false, and none in capital letters for the first letter. Okay. Now float of false means 0. What it will give? 0.0. Okay. Next, I am going to convert uh, integer. Let's take some string, not integer, string. Float of whatever we are going to represent it in columns, then it will take that as a string. Okay. Now I am going to give the input in columns, so it will automatically consider that as a string. So string of 10, 10.0, same. Here in the above, you have given the same number only, 10, but without columns. Here we had specified with columns, but here it is an integer. Here it is a string. Strings also you can convert it into float. Okay. Next, I am going to convert float of full float value. Let's take one example for better understanding. Float of 10.5. I am going to specify these in columns. Let's see what will happen, what will give. What it will give 10.5. Why? Because 10.5 means it is already a float. Then how it will convert again to float? So there is no conversion here. 10.5 means it is an already a float data type only. That's why it has not changed. Next, I am going to convert float of complex value 10 plus, sorry, you have to specify in the parentheses, 10 plus 3j, 10 plus 3j in parentheses. So what it will give? Is it convert to float value from complex number? Is it possible? No, it will not possible. It will give error because complex values it will not convert to float values. Complex values it will not convert to float values. Okay. Next, so I'm going to specify these in our direct class notes. Just wait. I'm going to specify the output at beside of the input. Okay. So here it's an invalid condition, right? The output of this is invalid. The above the output is 10.5. Here 10.0. Here 0.0. Here 1.0. So these before this mark are considered as an input of the float data type, and here the outputs. Okay, these are the inputs and those are the outputs. Next, we are going to convert the other data types into Bool data type. Bool data type. Okay. If you have any doubts regarding this topic, then please comment below. Okay. Next. Bool. data type conversion in Python. So here, first of all, we need to check it practically. First, I need now I am going to convert Bool of. Otherwise, I will take the first one to get more clarity without any confusion. Just wait for a minute. Yeah, yes, open. So here I am going to convert other data types into Bool data values. Bool data values. Bool of 1. Bool means either it will give true or false, but it won't give any error. Whatever you will give, it will take either it will give either true or false, but it won't give any error. So here I am going to specify the integer into bool data type. So bool of 1, what it will display? Actually, bool of 1 means true, right? So it will let's see what it will give. Bool of 1 true, and bool of 0, let's try with 0 means false, right? 1 means true, 0 means false. Yeah, false. Next, bool of 0.1 means 0.1 means it will consist of not only 0 but also 1. So it will take 1. So what is the output of 1? True. Okay. Next, bool of 1, 2, 3. Bool of, let's give bool of 1, 2, 3. Here I'm going to specify the 3 digits instead of 1. In the above, we have specified only single digits, either 1 or 0. Okay, but here I'm going to specify 3 digits. Those are 1, 2, 3. What it will give? True only, because it not consist of 0. Of course, if it consists just 0, but if the value consists of both ones or any other numbers with 0, then it will consider as true only. But if the value consists of only 0, then only it will take as false. Okay, if the value consists of only 0, then only it will consider as false. Okay, now I'm going to convert complex data type into bool. Complex data type into bool. 10 plus 3j. This is the 10 plus 3j is the data type of complex. Now I'm going to convert it in. So it will give true. Okay, and I'm going to specify bool of 0 plus 0j. Then false. Okay, guys, oh, you need to practice also for better understanding and for remembering. If you only watch the class and forget about the class, then it will hard to remember. If you practice, then only it is easy to understand, and it will give some uh, real time. It will give some practical uh, false bool of next. Why it has to specify bool of. Here I have not specified that n in the in n in columns. That's why it has given error. Okay. Next, bool of empty space. I mean empty string. What it will give? True only, because space is also considered as an string. Space is also considered as string. And next, bool of without any character or any space. I'm going to specify here. In the above, we have specified. We have given space as a string. Now I am not giving space between the colons. Then what? See what will happen. Will empty string is considered as an false. Empty string. That means there is no space. There is no any character. Then that is considered as an false. Okay. Next, bool of none. None means no value. No value means zero. Zero means false. Okay. Next, bool of some one string. What will be the string I am going to specify here is false. Bool of false. Bool of false. False means some value. Some value means that doesn't mean that it is zero. So it that doesn't mean that it is zero. Then it means that there is a something value. Oh, then that is considered as an one. Then the output will be true. Okay. Yeah. So for this, I'm going to um, give these examples in our live class notes. Okay. Zero means false, as we know. First thing. Second thing, non-zero. Non-zero means true. True must be specified in capital letters. Okay. Next, empty string always false. Empty string always false. Okay. Empty string is always false. So here I had given empty string, so it has given false. Okay. The third point describe about this only, this one. Okay. And I'm going to copy and paste these values in live class notes. Just wait while writing the notes. We don't need this. So these are the inputs and outputs. These are the inputs and their associated outputs here. Okay, that's all about today's session. If you have any doubts, please comment below. I will try to sort it out. Okay, I hope this video is helpful for you. Okay, thanks for watching.